Hello Nerfers, I'm Jay and I am super duper excited because I just received a package from Remedy Metal. If you do not know what Remedy Metal is a third-party company that is dedicated to making really powerful internals for blasters like the Longshot. At the moment, the Longshot is the only blaster that they have parts for. They also have stock parts, but they have what's called a powertrain kit, which is completely overhauled metal internals for the Longshot. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up because I received not the entire powertrain kit. It would be a much bigger box if that were the case, but I received the metal the metal bolt sled from the powertrain kit for the Longshot. So I'm going to go ahead and open it up, and I've got my Immortal Longshot, my Orange Modworks dedicated Longshot here, and I'm going to throw this in that for now and basically just show you what it's made of. How I received this, I'm part of what's called the Reviewers Club at Remedy Metal. On the forums, the hub at Remedy Metal is, they have what's called the Reviewers Club, and the Reviewers Club basically is a group of YouTube personalities, myself included, and basically what we're doing is we're getting the word out there about Remedy Metal, and basically we're sending parts around to each other, and basically everyone's going to do a review on these parts and just basically drum up interest for Remedy Metal because they're kind of an up-and-coming company, much like Sled and Orange Modworks. And, you know, all that kind of stuff is interconnected, but it's really cool because they're selling stuff from Pack D, they're selling stuff from Sled, they're selling dart blanks, they're selling a foam cutting fixture, which is really neat. And I also kind of want to get my hands on that. Maybe I'll review that next. But at the moment, this is kind of difficult to open. Oh, there we go. Hooray, got it open. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and just pull this out and show you guys what it looks like. And let's see what else we got in the box. Alright, so I'm assuming that this is the bolt sled. I'm going to set this aside for the moment. I have a note of some sort. It says, "Thank you for purchasing the Remedy Metal SS, the Remedy SS Longshot bolt sled. This bolt sled is 100% made in the USA." That is really cool. So, blah, 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 a lot of stuff. Cool. Oh, it's got a lifetime warranty. Applies to structural integrity of unit while in service in designated blaster. Finish is not covered. Okay, so basically, what this is saying is that this was made in America. It tells you how to install it. It tells you what's included, and basically says that there's a lifetime warranty, which is really neat. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up, and from the feel of it already, even before I pull it out of the wrappings, I can feel that it is very hefty, and that is really good. Oh my. How cool is this? I am super duper excited. I'm going to hold on to this because I'm going to be sending this down the line at some point. Wow, this is so cool. This is not bending at all. Okay, so here's the deal. What Boba Lolo was saying is when he pulled his out of the box, is that this moves the failure point of the Longshot from this part of the bolt sled right here to the blaster itself. So you got to be careful when you put higher load springs on it. But the great thing about this is that it doesn't flex at all. So what you're getting here is a sturdy bolt sled that can handle higher load springs, but you can also one-hand prime it, which you can't do with the Immortal kit. So I'm going to actually go ahead and remove the Immortal kit bolt sled and just do kind of a comparison side by side to show you what we're looking at. I'm amazed with the setup on this. It is really nice. It is well built. It is beautifully welded. And I'm just impressed. I really want one of these to keep. I know that I will not be keeping this, but I will be setting it down the line. But I'm really interested to see how it performs. And yeah, so I'm just going to go ahead and take my Immortal Longshot apart and drop this in for now. Okay guys, so I have my Longshot apart and I've removed the Orange Modworks Immortal bolt sled from the Longshot, and just to compare right away, you can see the difference. There's no tail end here, so there's no bolt sled lock mechanism for this, which is good because I don't use the bolt sled lock anyways. But right away, you can just, there's the difference in the weight, but there's a difference in how sturdy this feels. This is not moving, not flexing at all. Like, you cannot easily bend it, whereas this, you can, you know, just make it, you know, snap in half if you wanted to. So, I'm going to go ahead and put my Orange ModWorks breech on this, and then put it back together and put it through its paces. So I'm really excited about this. Oh, by the way, if you are interested in joining the Reviewers Club at the hub at Remedy Metal, you can check out a link for it here for the Facebook page, and the link I will also put in the description below. But I highly recommend you check them out and try and get involved with this, because this is really cool, and you can just get involved with other modifiers and other reviewers, and basically make cool friends. And yeah, some mentionable names. Bobololo is heading this Reviewers Club. I believe Nerfomania is on there. I'm not entirely certain about that, but AC Nerf Shop, KBK Mods, I'm sorry if I forget anybody. So yeah, but definitely I highly recommend checking it out and trying to get involved, because it's really cool and it just gets your name out there. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put this together and give it some test firing. Okay guys, so I have everything back together. I dremeled down the inside of the jam door so I can have it open while I'm firing. I have 6 streamlines in here, and the prime is incredibly smooth, and the Immortal kit is really loud, but I still kind of subconsciously 2-hand prime it. But this is with an 8 kilogram spring, and it is definitely holding up incredibly well. And I think I have one more. Yep, that's it. So, as you can see in here, you can definitely see the metal bolt sled. It looks really cool, it feels really nice, and it is definitely worth the price. It is not the cheapest piece of Nerf equipment, but I have seen metal bolt sleds on Singapore websites, and they are like $150. So you could get a metal bolt sled for half the price, made in America, and it definitely holds up. So yeah, I'm really excited. I think this is really great. I'm definitely looking forward to passing this on to the next person. And yeah, so awesome. So thank you for watching. If you like what you see, please subscribe so I can keep making YouTube videos. Remember, mod at your own risk. Modding can potentially damage the internals of the gun, so do so at your own risk. And like the warning says, this moves the failure point of the blaster from the bolt sled to the shell of the blaster. So beware, be careful, and think before you put in like a ridiculously overpowered spring. So yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Check out the hub at Remedy Metal. Sign up for the Reviewers Club and get your hands on cool stuff like this. Thanks for watching.